Hey there, this is Randy the Mobile Traveler. How y'all doing? Today's video is on boondocking. I've had a lot of questions about boondocking. A lot of misconceptions about boondocking. In this video, I'm going to try to bust some of the myths, if you will. Let's do that. Come back and join me. So, the first thing I want to talk about is boondocking and that the areas are way out of the way. Just that. They're in the boondocks. Not true. Most of the boondocking areas are within 5, 6, maybe 10 miles of town. Gas station, something like that. Right now, I'm approximately 7.2 miles from a town. It's a fairly good sized town. Got all the amenities you need. The myth one, that's a bunch of bunk. All right. The second thing is boredom. Boredom and boondocking. You're only going to be bored if you want to be bored. Plenty of things to do out in nature. You can go for hikes or walks. You don't need to climb a mountain. You can camp beside a fishing hole. You can camp with somebody. Play games with them. Talk to them. Be one with nature. So you're only going to be as bored as you want to be bored of. Or bored, or whatever it is. Just don't be bored watching this video. No phone or internet. That's another myth. That's a big one. I would say, and don't quote me on this, 90% of the time you're going to get cell phone service. And where you get cell phone service, you're going to get internet service. I've never been without in all the places I've gone to. Right now, I've got 2 bars of service. I can stream very quick with that. I watch movies on the computer. Heck, I'm editing this video. Probably should edit out what I just said because I stumbled. Get a wee boost. Boost your internet service. Or get a MiFi. That'll boost it also. Alright, the next myth we're going to be talking about is that the boondocking sites are hard to find. Now, there are all kinds of places you can look to find your boondocking site. You can go to Campendium, that's one of them. Another site is freecampsites.net. I love that service. That's the one I use the most. Another thing, you can get a hold of the public lands office in the county. they'll be able to tell you where there's boondocking sites. Or one of the good things is talk to fellow campers, fellow travelers. That's probably your best source right there. They're going to tell you, hey, 3 miles up, take a right, go 1.5 miles down, and it's a beautiful spot right on a lake. That's how I found Telephone Cove. Beautiful spot, that Telephone Cove. Nice. Okay, another myth is eating or cooking while you're boondocking. People ask me all the time, Randy, how do you cook out there? You eat a lot of hot dogs and hamburgers? Do you eat a lot of vegetables or whatever? I'm like, no. You can cook on the road while boondocking anything that you cook at home. I think I've proven some of that. You have a camp stove, propane, fire. You can cook on anything you need. If you got solar power, well, that means you got electric. You can cook stuff. Anything you'd like to cook, you cook in it. I tell you what, I thought I was going to lose weight doing this. No, I haven't. Not at all. Probably gained a little bit of poundage. All right, let's talk about having power. That's another myth, that you'll have no power, you'll have no water. How are you going to live out there in the middle of nowhere without plugging in? There's all kinds of ways to get power. Generator is one of them. Which in turn, if you have a generator, you have electricity. Another way, solar power. Get that power from the sun. Me, myself, I run on about 400 watts of solar. Got some good batteries, because you need to have battery storage. Got to have the power to go somewhere. Now, on the days I don't have sun, I hook up a pickup to the batteries, and I charge them that way. Works no different than your truck or your car. Your alternator will charge your batteries. And you'll have all kinds of power. You'll have lights, you'll have heat, you'll have everything. You'll be able to charge your phone. You'll be able to cook. Get your water from the nearest town. They got kiosks all over the place where you can fill water for about $1 for 5 gallons. Carry it with you. You need to drink, what, approximately 1 gallon a day? That's what the experts say. So if you're going out for 5 days, take 10 gallons with you. 5 for drinking, 5 for cleaning. That means cleaning your dishes and yourself. Got to keep yourself clean when you're out there. Another way for power. Wind power. Right now I'm sitting in Arizona, and it's not lacking the wind. So get it that way. Get it from the wind. Use LED lights. Use things that take a low amperage to work. 12-volt refrigerators work great. Okay, now another myth we're going to talk about is safety while boondocking. Is boondocking safe? Yes, it is. It's very safe. I just had an idea. I think I'm going to put out another video on safety. Just safety alone while boondocking. Then y'all will see just how safe it is. I can't explain it in a little minute or two, little blurb. I could, but y'all would probably get bored. But while you're boondocking, use your common knowledge while you know, about being safe. You don't go driving through the bad parts of town, do you? So why camp there? You don't go hang out in a neighbor's backyard with a dog that don't like you. So if there's animals running free, which there probably are in a lot of places, if that's what you're scared of, don't go there. Boondocking is fun. I'm gonna dive a little bit deeper into some of these things that I talked about today in separate videos. I think you guys will get much more out of it than just this short little 10-minute vid. So, get out there and boondock. Have fun doing it. Alright. Hey, this is Randy. Y'all drive safe, travel on, and love one another if you can. And if you can't, try harder.